Yes, make it white gold with 5 carats of FLG pink diamonds. I I tell you guys, I recently, and by recently I mean this weekend, looked up the price for rhodium and I fell like out of my chair. I do not know when this happened, but that price is so high. Oh, I see you have all the graphics now. Yeah, we can do the graphics. Oh, that's very good graphics. Thank you, Snorri, so much. Yeah, I will. Oh, yeah, those are really good. Rhodium like metal or plating? Well, they are both expensive as hell, basically, because the metal is expensive. Is there any proper English translation for Banauza? Oh, yeah, there was one. I think there was one, but I do not know. Jerk does not quote. No, Jerk has a little bit other citation, but now is basically just a person who does not understand the intricacies of whatever you're doing. Okay, I think that's hard enough. I think that's not. Okay, let me put our cool card back. Ah, yes, you just do not want me to walk away, do you? I am back. There we go. Show me the way. I shall show you the way. Let us see the way. The wisdom of Octogod may be bestowed upon you. Bloom where you are planted, unless it's unpoisoned concrete. Then you probably should try to move. Remember, we cannot do anything about where we were born or from whom we were born, but sometimes it's really beneficial to move out of that situation. Iolite. That stone is called iolite. War on metal. Of course, of course. I have its twin brother here somewhere, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. So this is the stone we're talking about. Iolit. Okay. It's written Iolith in German apparently. I think it's Iolite in English. You mean the Iolith thing or what do you mean? Where is my Bronto? Where is my Stegosaurus? There we go. Iolite in English, okay. Well, I bought, I think, 100 business cards a year ago. And I have, I think, about like 20 left. So for the beginning, I would say 100 is good because um, I actually need to redesign my business cards now after a year. And I need to order new ones. Oh, how did I do this yesterday? think it wobbles also too much. Yeah, this dragon will not be pretty. We already know that. Like 100 is probably a good amount at first. Yeah, I would say 100 is a good amount at first, especially since you're at the beginning and you might want to redesign things at some point. Um, I do not know. That seems a little bit more than I paid. I can, like after stream, if you bug me a little bit, like if you write to me after stream, I will look up the prices that I have with the ones that I basically the ones that I where I had mine made. Yes, thank you. I think this works. It looks a bit dangerous. Yeah, I can see how it looks dangerous. Thank you for the lurkies. Rounded corners. Oh, I was too cheap for the rounded corners. That's actually a great story. I was too cheap for the round corners, and then I got my cards, and then I was so disappointed that they do not have rounded corners that I bought myself the round cutter and cut the rounded corners myself, which in the end made it the same price as if I would have bought it initially with the round corners. Ah. But I actually made a fun thing out of it where I cut corners randomly. So sometimes I have 2 rounded corners, sometimes I have 4 rounded corners, sometimes it's only 3. It was kind of fun to do. Yeah, I can cut all the corners now. And I think unless I start dishing out these business cards like crazy, I will actually not buy any rounded ones. I will just continue cutting them myself. Also, I have a corner cutter now, so. No, this is a practice exercise for engraving. Basically, it should teach me just like kind of control of the graver and making lines. Um, I would love it to. I would love to do something like a print on a paper of these later on, but I don't think for now it's. Yeah, I made a mistake, by the way. I noticed now I made a mistake. So my plate is not centered, my design is not centered, so I have to shift my whole thing around for the new lines. So first I want to do all the outer lines and then go inside. Thank you for the raid, Mecca. Thank you very much. I hope I did not overread any of your messages. And have fun, do the post-streamy stuff. Oh, come on, I stole this image from the internet. So much for unique art. I think this is actually a stock image, so I don't feel that bad. I don't know. I think my biggest problem would be ink. I think you could probably do it just with pressure, just like with rolling over it with, you know, the rolling mills that you use to roll dough. To do that. I can imagine that that could be already enough. I'm pretty sure I could do it with Mildred, with my mill. Oh yeah, yeah, sorry, I forgot to say that. That's actually the reason why I am not as nervous as I could be with this, because my hand is underneath the plate, so even if I slip, it's like very hard to step myself. Put a steel plate over it and yeah, basically that would work. I think. I think my biggest issue is that I need the right ink for that. And I have not quite figured out which ink that would be. But I think that would be like really cool thing to make small images and then just like stamp them basically. Similar to Mildred at school, there was quite some pressure applied to squeeze the color out of the grooves. Oh. Are you feeling inspired? That is how it should be. Yeah, I think that's okay. We can call like the extra lines that go outside of the design, we can call them creative freedom. It feels like this graver could use some sharpening, by the way. Just from how it moves the metal or how it doesn't move the metal. I feel like the lines are also a lot less shiny. I'm very nervous to sharpen these. Yeah, sharpen my graver. But I don't want to, I'm scared. What if I mess it up? First the face, then the sides. Okay. Well, this feels already very sharp. Doesn't look very good though. Bye bye, Tyler. Bye bye. This somehow these do not stick in here anymore. Um, well, that's probably a thing that you can rig up yourself at some moment. That's what I want. Excuse me. Why are you wobbling? Everything is wobbling today, I swear. Can't get any work done. Everything is wobbling. What is the... Yeah, I have not engraved like that many thing. Oh, you're finding healing earth clay. What are we talking about? I missed something. You can't find the clay you're using to hold the pieces. I don't know where you are at. It actually is a cosmetic product. Just throwing it out. It's not something specific to goldsmithing. It is a beauty product. Yeah, I think I will be buying them at some point. Some point not being now. Well, actually, maybe. It feels duller than before. This is bullshit. Oh, don't feel discouraged. It's so easy to say. Not very easy to do. Let me try it again. Because I do not know when to stop. Oh, God damn it. I need a replacement for this one too. I need some new stuff. I think I'm rounding up the surface instead of making it flat. I don't really know what to do against that. See if I can that. So I love this loop, but
Greetings.
hi. Hello, Blue. How are you? I'm sorry for being quiet and not quite reading chat. Trying to do stuffs. Before the third graders alive. Are you doing the Star Wars? No, what was that? The pen and paper thing, the Dungeon and Dragon thing with them? I know it's really random, but I remember you talking about it and I found that actually pretty awesome. Let's try this again. Yet to arrive, I see, I see. Ah. Oh, so to the side. Yeah, that's, well, basically, that's what I'm kind of having trouble with, I think. is that when I am moving it to the side, I am tilting it a little bit and therefore rounding it up. Do the cork thing, get a glass and put sandpaper over it. I see blue. I see blue. I'm sure it will come soon. Um, with a cork. Strap it through the cork and have it poke through the proper amount of to have a photo. Oh, so like doing a little jig and then um do I have a cork? I'm pretty sure I do not have a cork through which I could stab it. I do have a lot of wooden sticks though. A lot of wooden sticks. The picture explains it. Oh yeah, I see it. Will you not still be like tilting it from side to side though? If you held the wood, it might still wobble. If you have saw a triangle, it might work. You know what? I will continue with my sharpening here, and then I will just try it again with the wheel, and I'm sure it will work. I mean, those are all great ideas. Don't get me wrong. It's just a little bit. I feel a little bit overwhelmed with them. Let me try now and see if it's better or worse. I will. Ooh, that was dangerous. Seems I have not secured the loop properly.